Year one and year two, welcome to a lesson all about the Euros. So we are going to be looking at some facts about the teams that took part in the finals. I know that Sunday was a little bit of a sad event because England made it to the finals, but unfortunately, we lost in the penalty shootout. Um, was quite a bit of a sad event. However, we need to be so proud of the team that they made it so far and they made it all the way to the finals. The first time in 55 years that we had the chance to win on the international stage, and I'm sure that we can do it again. All right. Now, as I'm sure some of you may have watched the match on Sunday, and it was quite an exciting experience. Definitely something that I haven't seen in my lifetime is England reaching the final. So I'm sure that all of you were really excited to see it. And even though we lost, we should be really, really proud of the team for making it that far. But we thought, let's just do a lesson all about the teams that took part because it's really important that we know all about our European neighbors. Now, as you know, I'm a teacher in year three, and one of the topics that we cover in year three is the European neighbors. So we learn all about the different countries. So I thought, why not do a lesson all about the different teams that took place? All right. So really simple, really quick. It's just going to be some quick facts about them. All right, so over here you have a picture of the Euro Cup as well as pictures of all the different flags of all the different European teams that took place. This is going to come into play really soon when you have to design a football kit for one of these teams. All right, that's going to be your activity for today. Before we get on to that, let's just learn some quick facts. All right, so we've got Italy. You can see their flag over here, green, white, and red. You've got their coach, Roberto Mancini. The number of times they have won the European Championship was one, and now it's probably two. And then, did you know, during the qualification campaign, Italy recorded an 11th victory in a row. This was a national record and gave them 10 wins in a calendar year for the first time ever. So well done, Italy. Okay, they have tried really hard. And they'd won 10 wins in a calendar year. Very well done. Here is a little Tops Trumps card for one of their players. So take some time to read through that if you'd like. Then we move on to Wales. Now, Wales is one of the 4 countries in the United Kingdom. Their coach is Robert Page. As you can see over here, their flag is white and green with the red dragon on it. Now, they have not won any European championships yet. But did you know the Football Association of Wales is the 3rd oldest association in world football? Here's a top trumps card for Gareth Bale, who I'm sure most of you know about. Then we have Switzerland. Switzerland's coach is Vladimir Petkovic, and their flag kind of looks very similar to the English flag, where we have a white background and a big red cross. They've got a red background and a small white cross. Now, they have not won as yet, but they are Switzerland's best finish came up in the 2016 European Championship, where they were knocked out by Poland in the round of 16. All right, but I think they definitely made it further this year. Again, another top trump card for one of their players. Take some time, pause the video. If I'm going too fast and you'd actually really like to have a look at their top trumps cards, definitely pause the video and have a look at them, all right? Then we've got Belgium. Belgium's flag, 3 vertical stripes, black, yellow, and red. Their coach, Roberto Martinez. They have not won the European Championship yet either. And did you know, according to the current FIFA rankings, Belgium is rated as the world's top national football team. So if you watch the other video, you know that FIFA is next year. And according to their rankings, Belgium is one of their top teams. So well done, Belgium. And we've got Denmark. Again, very similar flag to England. They've got a red background with a white cross, whereas we've got a white background with a red cross. Their coach is Casper Hjulmand. They've won the European Championship once, and they originally failed to qualify for the 1992 European Championships, but they went on to win the tournament after the region formerly known as Yugoslavia was excluded. Again, a little top trumps card for Christian Eriksen, one of their players. And we've got the Netherlands. Their flag, 3 horizontal stripes, red, white, and blue. Their coach is Frank de Boer. They have won the European Championship once. And they failed to qualify for the 2016 Euros and the 2018 FIFA World Cup, even though they were rated as one of the top ranked teams in the world. So it's all about those matches you play. It's all about those qualifying rounds. If you watch the other video, our history video, it says it takes over 3 years to decide who qualifies for the finals. Right, you've got Austria. Again, 3 horizontal stripes, but red, white, and red. The coach is Franco Foda. They have won the European Championship once, and it has been almost 3 decades since Austria last won at a major competition final. 3 decades means 30 years, 3 lots of 10. So 10, 20, 30. Have a look if you're interested in their top trumps cards over there. Pause the video if you'd like to read some more. The reason I'm not going through it is because it would be very long for me to read through all of them. All right. Then you've got the Ukraine. Their coach, Andriy Shevchenko. They've not won the Euros yet. Very simple flag. They have got yellow on the top, blue on the bottom. And did you know this is the first time that Ukraine have qualified for the European Championships without having to go through the playoffs? Very interesting. Then, of course, you've got England. So that's the flag I was talking about. Red cross, white background. Coach, Gareth Southgate. Now, we were hoping that this would be a 1, but we have not won the Euros yet. But we will get there soon. Here's your top trump card for Harry Kane. So have a read through that if you'd like. As you can see, it looks like his birthday's coming up very soon. So the England men's national football team have had 43 consecutive, that means in a row, European Championship and World Cup qualifiers without a single defeat. So well done, England. You've got Croatia. Zlatko Dalic is their coach. They've not won the Euros yet. They have got 3 horizontal stripes. You've got red, white, and blue, and you've got a little emblem in the middle over there. They have twice reached the quarterfinals of the European Championship, 1996 and 2008. All right, then you've got the Czech Republic. Yaroslav Silhavi. They've won the Euros once. And again, they also reached the finals in 1996 and 2008. Sorry, the quarterfinals. Their flag is a blue triangle. And then they've got a white horizontal stripe at the top and a red one. Not fully a stripe, looks more like a quadrilateral to me. Right, then you've got Sweden. Jan Andersson is their coach. Very similar flag. If we go back up, it's a very similar flag to Denmark. Okay, look at the colors of the Denmark flag, red and white. And then the Swedish flag is blue and yellow, but exactly the same shape. Sweden hosted the 1992 European Championship, where they achieved their best finals result. 4th place finish, losing to Germany 1-2 in a close-fought semi-final. Here is a top trumps card for one of their players. Then you've got Spain. Coach Luis Enrique. They've won the Euros 3 times. They're the only team to have successfully defended the European Championship title in 2012, which means they actually won twice in a row. Well done, Spain. Their flag, red horizontal stripe, yellow in the middle, red horizontal stripe at the bottom, and an emblem over there. Okay. Then you've got France, Didier Deschamps. They've won the Euros twice. Now, France did get knocked out by Switzerland, if I remember correctly. Here is their top trumps card for one of their players. Their flag, blue, white, and red, vertical stripes this time. They go up and down. This is France's 13th consecutive finals tournament appearance. They have not missed a competition since the 1994 World Cup, and they have won 3 finals during that period. So, very good team. Then we've got Germany, their coach, Joachim Low. They've also won 3 times. The 2020 European Championships will be Germany's 26th consecutive major tournament. So France has been there 13 times in a row, Germany 26 times. Now, when they say major tournament, they're thinking, FIFA as well as the Euros. 3 horizontal stripes for their flag, black, red, and yellow. And then finally, you've got Portugal. So you've got red and, that's green and red, and their emblem in the middle. Their coach is Fernando Santos. They have won the Euros once. Here is Cristiano Ronaldo, who I'm sure most of you are familiar with. He is the most capped player of all time at the European Championships. That means he's made the most appearances. Okay. He's had 21 appearances at finals. Okay, so there's his top trump card. Okay, so as I said, very quick, just a few facts about each of the teams. If you would like to go back in the video and watch them again, feel free to. If you'd like to go and look through the top trumps cards, please feel free to. You can see their height, their weight, where they were born, what their position is, and then their percentages for attack, defense, skill, speed, and power. All right. So pause the video anytime if you would like to read that. But if not, your 2 activities for today, you can have a choice, or you can do both if you would like. The first one is, if you were a designer for a football team, what would your team shirt look like? So design your own football kit, which is why I was telling you, think about what colors you would have. Think about the emblems you would have. Think about the shape of your stripes. Okay, looking at Portugal's design, looking at Germany's design, looking at France's design. Okay, you can see what their players, what their outfits, what their football kits look like. All right, I'll just go back over quickly so you can look at all the different players, get some ideas. Most of them are quite simple, and they've just got a little bit of the flag on them. But then you've got Croatia. Look how they've done theirs, red and white checks. England, of course, we've got the 3 lions on ours, mainly white, but with the 3 lions. Again, most of them are quite simple, but it's up to you. What would you like your football team's kit to look like? Think about the colors, think about the patterns, think about the shapes. All right? And then you can also challenge yourself to learn something new about one of the countries in the Euros. So here are just some examples of what you could draw. You could draw maybe a shape and draw all the things that symbolize that country. So here's an example of Switzerland. They've drawn it in a heart shape. They've drawn the flag. They've drawn some foods. Switzerland's known for its chocolate and its skiing, which is why they've done it like that. Or you could do a fact file like this. You could draw the shape of the country and all the things inside of it, and then put some facts on the side. You can draw the flag as well. Or you could really challenge yourself and you could do a fact file like this. Okay? Now, all of this can be hand drawn, but if you would like to type it up as well and practice your typing skills, feel free to. However, you can also hand draw it. I would love to see some really creative designs for any of the countries in the Euros. So go back, look at the 16 countries, choose one of them. You can choose England if you would like to, but really challenge yourself to learn something new about some of the countries. Okay, so you can either draw it just as pictures with the name in the middle, or you could draw the outline of the country and pictures inside with the flag and the name of the flag, or you could go all out and you could do a full fact file. Okay, completely up to you. All right, so thank you for joining our quick Euros lesson. Hope you've learned something new about one of the teams, and I look forward to seeing your designs and your fact files.